Hello everyone, it's James again, and I'm just going to give you a quick update on what's been going on my layout over the past month or two. So I'm sorry that progress with the layout has been a little bit slow. I believe that I've hit a little bit of a wall with it, and it's just had a little bit of a change of home as well. It's been moved about the house the past couple of weeks, and it's really given me a little bit less space in order to do what I want with it. But I guess this isn't always a bad thing, so it's now given me a little bit of a chance to add some extra scenery to it. I've added a couple of little figures to it, cars, as you can see from the photos here. I've gone away and I've added a couple of little touch-up bits, and I've seen bits which I haven't quite liked. I've just given it a little bit more character, I think. Now I've tried to add a couple of railway-specific figures, but it's been difficult to find them. I don't know whether you guys can help me with that at all. I just can't really seem to find people that will kind of fit in. Now for this bit above the bridge, I was going to try and add a couple more figures on the top of it. I was going to add a couple of train spotters with an old Land Rover or something like that, but I've been struggling to find them. I think it'll just add a little bit of life. Now in terms of scenic additions to the railway, the only thing that I've really added is a couple more flowers, a little bit more grass, and a couple of different breeds of trees such as birch. I've added an oak tree, and really it's just trying to get a little bit of a variety in the layout. Now this next bit of the layout I've been looking for months and months and months, and I finally found them. Now these are the deers. They're a Praiser kit. And as I say, I've been looking for months and I couldn't find any. I think they're fantastic, and they really do finish off that little bit. Now this part of the layout, after watching Graham Falston and what he did with his layout, I went back and I looked at my points and I put the foam underneath mine. I think it's caused a little bit of a problem here. If you can see right in the middle of the point where it crosses over, that bit seems to have bowed up. I don't know if there's any way that I can pin it down, but I don't feel brave enough to rip up the entire layout. So this, everybody, is a start of a brand new layout. Kind of hit a wall with the Dear layout, and I thought, you know, let's make something that's a little bit more permanent. So I've decided to fix it to my desk and to my wall, and it's basically just going to be a little bit of a kind of shunting yard with a station, kind of little terminus, and using all of the Hornby Magna kit. I bought this kit a couple of years ago, and really I think it's fantastic, and it would be a waste to not use it, so I'm going to use it on this layout. Now this layout will be DCC. I think what I'm going to do is hardwire it in so that I can't change them out, and the other one will be going back to DCC. Now this station I've used for a little bit of a mock-up, however I will be getting the Scaledale station with the Magna waiting room and all of those bits. Now the plan for this little bit of the layout was for it to be a kind of shunting yard where it's not scenic, but the plan was for it to run around onto my desk so that I can easily service them and easily fix things that break. It would just kind of make it a nicer experience so they don't have to keep on coming in and out of the box all the time. Now this bit was just a little bit of fun. This was the first set that I ever had when I started the hobby. Really, I just thought it looked quite nice, to be honest. It's quite nice to sit out on the top of the layout, which has been scenic, which is the first time it's ever really been out on something like this. Now this is my final little update. Sorry about not doing the normal kind of test track sessions that I do, but this is the newest addition to the layout. It's a Bachmann Prairie tank. I believe it's the 4575, and I received this from the Bodmin and Wenford line. I just thought it was a fantastic little engine there. Unfortunately on the day I wasn't able to go on their one. Any feedback on anything on my layout will be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching.